Oh, that's heavy. I'll just leave that down there for a minute. I'll be taking it out soon. We are going to be building my fucking stream PC finally. Oh, did I just curse in the first 15 seconds? I might be demonetized. Sorry, YouTube. Can't be demonetized if you're not monetized. So yeah, I finally got all the parts. That was the case. I think I've got everything. Oh, GPU. I'm missing the GPU. 1 second. Here we go. There we go. It is a GTX 960. It's an older GPU, but I'll tell you the story about how I came about it and why I'm using an old GPU later. But we'll just build the PC first. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need screwdrivers. Screwdrivers. Got them. Yeah. Out of the way for a minute. So what else? What else do I need? Let's just turn that. Oh yeah, I need to check to see if we're live. Tak is watching on YouTube, so we are live on YouTube. And how about Twitch? See, this is why I need to build a streaming PC, because I'm using two laptops here to stream and they're both slow as F. Yep. I just want them to connect streamer software to go live. What are you talking about? Maybe I'm on the wrong thing for YouTube. I just need to have Twitch and YouTube up, so in case trolls come in. Gotta be able to ban them, you know what I mean? So, oh, there's one more thing I forgot. The screen. Oh, we don't need the screen yet. We'll get the screen later on. And sorry. We have it's corduroy. It's a corduroy cap. So we have the case. I just showed you the box earlier on. We've got an SSD. It's only 240 gigabytes, but it'll get me started anyway. We've got RAM, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2 sticks of RAM. We've got 500 watt 80 bronze EVGA. Got that for like, I think 30 quid or something like that. That's pretty fucking cool. The motherboard, it's a Aorus gaming motherboard, and that was really cheap as well. I can't remember exactly, like I think 50 quid or something like that. It was a sale. But this is the beauty. Oh yeah, Ryzen 5. Now the motherboard is a B450, so it can only take a 3000 series at the time I bought it. If I update the BIOS, I could put a 5000 series in it, but that's neither here nor there. This is a oh come on, 3400G, which I just got last week. I've been dying to build this PC, but I haven't got around to it because I was working and stuff. I don't have a top-down camera or anything like that. I'm not Linus Tech Tips, but we are gonna like. I'm just happy to build my PC, and I thought I'd stream it. And if you want to watch, you can watch. Then my next videos after that will be how to set up your stream and stuff like that, because I'm gonna have to build a stream from the beginning again. So add in bots and just programming your stream and stuff like that. We do have sound, yeah. Just want to make sure. The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Can you explain what each part does in layman's terms? Okay, right now. Right, so we have seven parts to a PC. You need a case. You need a power supply. You need a motherboard, a CPU. You need you don't exactly need a graphics card, but graphics card is helpful. You need a hard drive or SSD, and you need RAM. So that's 7. The CPU is the brain of the computer. That's going to do all the central processing unit. That's going to do all the processing. And this particular one has a graphics chip in it, so it can do both. But I have the graphics card as well to add in to make it better. Everything sits in the motherboard. I mean, I don't need to really explain that. Like, that's CPU goes into the motherboard, everything goes in there. RAM is random access memory. That's just how fast it's going to be able to compute things. But come on, it's an SSD. That's where you save your games and stuff like that. Put your operating system on. And this one, that's the power supply. That's about it. I mean, 500 watts. It's probably you could get away with 450 watts, but for this build, if you're starting a new build that was like, you want to upgrade in the future, you should get like 650 watt at least. But I think, why plan for the future when I can get the cheap deals now? Or something like that. Total price. You know what? I'd have to just look it up later. I got the graphics card for free. So without the graphics card, we're talking. The case actually is £69. Nice. Everything else is really, really cheap. I'll have to look back on what I paid for it on Amazon. But I really want to just get on with building it. I would say probably 350. I think it was something like 350 quid. Oh, the CPU was the most, well, yeah, the most expensive bit. That was 120 quid, and that's still cheap. If I just go into my Amazon, Orders. Sorry, I need a beer. I think there's a latency on the chat that I'm replying to it a bit too late, but that's just the nature of restreaming. So I apologize. We are going to get cracking on this build. I'm going to unbox the case now in a second, and then put it to the side because we won't need that. We're going to start building and everything else. So I bought these things over the last 2 years. So it took me 2 years to get every part because I'm poor. Let's start in 2021. I think I bought some pieces then. I'm just looking over my Amazon. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Crucial ballistic. Why doesn't it show me the price I paid? Oh, there. Alright, so, well, is that actually the total? Oh, that's the total I paid for 2 things. Sorry. I've got a few. View it. View order details. We will start putting up a what would you call it? Right. So it says I paid 45 for that, for 16 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure I got that for cheaper, but this is what Amazon is saying I paid for it. It says 45, but it can't be. And 20 quid for an Amazon stick because it was the same order. Maybe that's true. So let's say 45 for that. Let's write it down. Notes. Should have looked this up before, but like I said, I'm not Linux tech tips. You're just here to watch me build a computer. So RAM was 45. Case was 69. 69. CPU was 120. Free GPU, free graphics card. That is cheap. You could get 32 gigs for that price for RAM. 32 gigs for the. Oh, for RAM, that's. Yeah, but that's only 16 gigs. But this is like 2 years ago, so whatever the prices are now is going to be different. But it was cheap, whatever I paid for, 45 quid. CPU was 120. That's what we got here. The motherboard. The motherboard says it's £66.20. I don't believe that. I don't believe I paid £66.20 for that. But let's. $66.20. Let's just write it all down. We count it up at the end. Okay, probably archive order. Can I go to? Wonder, is it actually showing like today's prices? Like what it is today, as in. I thought I got that for a cheaper deal. 66.20 it is. Okay. So now we have the SSD and the what is it called? The power supply. I got the power supply. No, sorry, I got the graphics card for free because I was trying. Oh, probably Paddy, how you doing? I got the graphics card for free because I was going to buy a 2060 off someone in my Twitch stream, and because they had a 3060, and their 3060 broke, so they had to go back to their 2060. So they just sent me their old 960 instead. So that's what we'll be using tonight for the build, which I'm not knocking. £35 for the power supply. £35. Hey H-Guard, hey Guard, how are you doing? We're on Twitch and YouTube here. We're going to build this PC. So what did you say? Power supply BSU was 35. Oh, and the hard drive. I'll have to find out what the hard drive was, or the SSD. I just keep calling it the hard drive, but it's not a hard drive, is it? SSD. I'm pretty sure the SSD was £25. Something stupid like that. Yeah, Die Dragon sorted me out with the graphics card. He gave me his really old one, the 960, GTX 960, because I was going to buy the 2060. He felt really bad that his 3060 died. He needed a 2060. He sent me that for free. It will get the computer up and running. We can save up and get a better graphics card in the future. It'll be better than the two laptops I'm using that are so slow. So SSD was 27. Oh yeah, I'll be back on Valorant. Yeah, because this chip has a graphics card in it, and it actually is pretty good with Valorant. This is the 3400G. Like, even without the graphics card, I'll be able to play Valorant. Let's just look at what the prices are. 45 quid for the RAM, plus 69 for the case. Nice. 120 for the. Could have went cheaper. I could have got that for about 100 quid, but it is what it is. Motherboard was 6620. Can't forget that 20p. 35 for the PSU power supply, plus it's getting expensive. 27 for the SSD. It's £362 and a free graphics card. Yeah, £362. So this Ryzen 5 has a graphics card in it. So even if you didn't have a graphics card for free, like me, which was lucky, you could build this computer for less than 350 quid. I know it says 362 is the answer to what I paid, but I'm pretty sure you could build the same system for about less than 350 quid, because you'd save 20 quid by getting the 3200G instead of the 3400G. And do you know what's crazy? There's some amazing deals for like the newer graphics CPUs. The processors are like, there's like amazing deals lately. Like I felt like buying it for like 200 quid because it's a much better processor, but then I'd have to buy a new motherboard, and then the this is DDR4 RAM, I think. But like this would be just, the RAM would be too slow. Then this is only 3200 megahertz or whatever like that, and should have been 36. I should have bought, but anyway, beggars can't be choosers. This is what I had money for. Let's build a PC. What do we do first? We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this laptop because we need the space. And if you don't stay for the whole stream, I'll be making this into a shorter YouTube video. So don't feel bad if you leave. I will have the whole thing as a nice neat package. Right. If we just get rid of this. What happened to my old PC? It's a crappy laptop from 10 years ago, and the one before that died. You know, so surprise, motherfucker. That's what I've been streaming off. I don't know if surprise motherfucker will work. It might, but let's get this. Oh, baby. I love how it just looks like a white square. This is what we're building in today, and I just think it's fucking beautiful. We have 2 fans in it. I need to put some fans in the front as well. Oh, probably shouldn't have beer around this. So that's what we're putting it in. I'm going to put it away now so we build the rest of it. I think we will start with, it's going to be down here. We'll start with the, take the motherboard out, because that is what everything goes into. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So we we got the motherboard. That's what we got in here. I believe that's the SATA cable. We've got a badge, just the ORS badge. Yeah, I'll probably put that on the computer just to be cool, just to be one of the cool kids. I think that's the SATA cable. We've got one standoff and one little tiny screw, which I have no idea for what it's for. We've got instructions. We've got I suppose the BIOS update of the drivers. I don't have a CD player for this. I can't be going into a CD player. That's crazy. User's manual, right? Maybe 2 screws. Gonna leave that in there. Installation guide. Right, leave the 2 screws in there. I thought the motherboard should have standoffs. Just gonna check the computer, see if it has them. 1, 2. It's okay. The case has the standoffs. It's got to live beside the microwave. It probably will. It'll live there or underneath here. Just checking, did I miss anything? Let's put this safe maybe somewhere else. Okay, so I want to quickly find out what those 2 screws are for. Oh, this is like how to put in everything. This is how to build a computer. This installation guide. But what the fuck are the 2 screws for? Maybe they're just extras. Box contents, 2 SATA cables. One's an M.2 screw and one's an M.2 standoff. That's what the 2 things were. I don't have an M.2 drive. I chose an SSD, but I will get an M.2 in the future. So that goes back in the box. Oh, let's put the box back here. I see professional PC builders. They build on top of the box. I'm just gonna touch off some metal to ground myself. I mean, man, this is sweet. That did not come off in one clean swoop. Like I said, I'm not a professional, and you all know that. But this is one sweet motherboard. Oh, the stupid light. Oh, I really like it. It's what we got? We got some decent AO. 4 USB 3s, 2 USB 2s, 1 HDMI out. Oh no, there's 4 USB 2 and 4 USB 3. We've got like a mouse and keyboard. What you call them? I think they're PS2. They're called PS2. Sockets. So, first thing we do is take off these things here. This is holding in the back plate at the back, and then that will be holding in the cooler. The cooler sits on top after the motherboard or after the CPU goes in. So I have to take them off. Like I said, this is not a how-to. This is just me building on stream. Just for the fun of it. Okay, I took them off. 4 screws. 4 screws and these 2 black things. They're going into the box. Motherboard box. Right. Next thing to do is put the CPU in here. And that's where this baby comes in. That bloody light. Ryzen 3400G. Have to patrol. No worries. Oh. Just fucking love it, mate. So, there's your CPU. Oh my god, the light. That comes with a little sticker as well. Gotta keep these stickers together. They're going on the computer. I mean, don't care about it being too detailed. You see, it's a CPU. And there's the cooler. It's got its own thermal paste on it, so I don't have to worry about putting thermal paste on it. Do need to keep that in the plastic then while I'm doing the other thing. This is gonna be really fast. This is the fastest I'm gonna build a computer. So I don't know the technical jargon. I can't help you out. Oh, it's kind of heavy, the CPU. Now AMD. I'm an AMD fan only because they have a good graphics chip that included on their processors. But I'm just it's just because I've always used AMD. When you buy a new computer, it's always Intel. When I build them myself, I always use AMD. They used to be always cheaper and not necessarily better, but cheaper is always better in my books. You, I don't know why I'm doing explaining this, but there's like a little gold triangle in one of the corners, and that coincides. It goes into here. There's a little triangle in one of the corners here. It's the opposite of this there. All right. Well, actually, I don't know. Let's get out my phone. Oh, the back plate. Oh, the back plate is just come loose. And is refusing to go back in its hole. Okay. So I need some more light on the subject. I think I was correct the first time. It's kind of just blurry though. Yeah, so where I pointed it was correct. And we should just sit it down. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. And then push this arm down. It's locked in place now. Right. Then we put the cooler on it. Now, which way do we put the cooler on? There's the fan header. Well, no, sorry. I have to stick this into the fan header to power it. So I suppose we put it on whichever way reaches the fan header. Okay. No, it turns out there is actually a way to put it on. Obviously, I should have noticed that as well. So I can't lift it up now because this is a very sensitive part of it. But we're going to screw it into the back plate. 1, 2. Go diagonally. 2. Opposite corners. 2. Back to here. I believe you just keep doing it like that until it starts resisting. They're spring-loaded screws, so I mean that sounds like it's resisting already, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. That was the last one of that. Oh, that's it. That's locked. Locked and loaded, baby. That's an awful sound, though. Yeah, that's that bit done. I mean, that was a bit painless. And then you should be able to lift it up by this cooler. Alright. That's that. I'm gonna try hide this fan wire. I don't know how to do it. They always have this cool way of like looping it around or something. No. Okay. It's kind of out of the way now. Next. Oh, my favorite bit. RAM. 3 and 4. Trying to think, do you put it in? Because we've only got 2 sticks, and you've got 4 RAM slots. Do you put it in 1 and 3, or no, 1 and 2? No, yeah, 1 and 3, or 2 and 4. Do you put in 2 and 4? I think you do it nearest to the CPU. So. Here comes our RAM. Just plain old Crucial Ballistics. 16 gigabytes, two 8 gigabyte sticks. You put the RAM in these RAM slots here. And we're going to go with the 4th one, which is over here. So you count them 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th one here, and then we're going to go in the 2nd one as well. So that will give us the optimum performance. There's one in. I kind of wanted white to go with the white RAM sticks to go with the case, but I think black is fine as well. Having it all black inside the case is going to look cool. Google it to double check. Nah, tack. Nah, don't Google shit. We trial and error. If it's the wrong slots, you just swap them to the other one. Don't worry. Be happy. I just need a quick break because I need to pee. Be right back. Okay, so that is pretty much the hard part. Did he wash his hands? I did, Mad McMahon. I did, and I dried them as well. This is my computer I'm talking about. Of course, I washed my hands. Right. Let's see if I can remember the next step. Howdy, Mad McMahon. We're building a PC right now. I think the next step is to put it in the case. So, all this away. So, if we this here. We'll have to put it in the case, yeah. We'll have to put it in the case. But we'll also... Let's unbox the power supply now. Sounding like Asmongold, but not knowing what I'm talking about. I've built computers. I've built computers before. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I've never had such nice, shiny new parts as well. Oh, so... I've been holding on to this for like a year and a half. I've had all these parts. And I just got the final part this week. Thursday, in fact. Thursday last week. But I was working, so I couldn't... I did have a couple of days off, but I was just too tired to stream. Now, this is our power supply, which will go into the case. We've got... I can't remember if it's modular or not. Plug. Screws. No, I think it's non-modular. Which I don't mind because because I don't give a shit. Why is there an empty thing of ketchup here? I don't know who that question was for. Okay. Yeah, it's a non-modular. Of course, it was 45 quid. Why would it be modular? So that's our power supply. All the cables you could possibly need. But thankfully the case has a space down below to hide all that. Any ones that you don't need. So we're good to go with that. And I do have an operating system ready to go. We could like install the whole thing tonight. If not, we'll build it, test it, make sure it runs tonight, and then I can't believe Tack just said that. And right, my brother's talking about my dick in chat. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, if we'll test it tonight, and if it doesn't, and if it posts tomorrow night, we'll put the operating system on it. Right. Or if, I mean, what time is it? See, I don't know who Asmongold is. These are supposed to be tightened just by thumbs, and I can't even open it. Oh, I'm opening the wrong one, wrong side. Oh, will I need that side open for routing the cables? I think I will need it anyway. So let's. Why has it been so weird? It came out just so far, and then it's like refusing to come the rest of the way. Right. Little jar. I've seen like a little jar around here. My girlfriend has loads of little jars. Here we go. Yeah, it's clean. Gotta put the screws in little jars so we save them. Alright, I think they're not supposed to come all the way out. Hey. That just came off straight away. Maybe. Screw that back in. Okay. This one, I think this one only has one pull screw. I mean, it seems like it's only one. Oh, there we go. That's the tempered glass. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Let's leave the plastic on so we can pull that off later. So this is the back. Ooh, got some presents from NXT in this. We've got front IO. I'm taking it. This is the front IO stuff. We've got fan lead here. Alright. Is there a fan lead in this one? Yeah. So I'm hoping there's, on the motherboard, there's more places to plug in a fan. Oh yeah. Alright. There's 4 system fan places to put it. Alright. Let me take this off now. Do you know what? I think I missed this bit of the Linus Tech Tips video. Because now I'm starting to think I haven't a fucking clue what I'm doing. So we're going to put the motherboard in there now in a second. But let's see what's in this little box from NXT. Ooh, we've got all the wires and stuff. Oh, look at this. Some more screws, some zip ties. Lots of screws. Why the fuck would I need so many screws? Okay. I thought, like, that would be in the motherboard bag. Motherboard power. Oh no, yeah, that would come with this. Okay. And then we have instructions. Oh, that's a lot of boring instructions. Just tell me what the screws are for. What are they for? Why are you just putting them in? Fan screws and stuff like that. Even power supply. But I got them with the power supply. Like, cool people don't look at instructions. And they break the and they break their computer. Cool people don't look back on explosions. Well, you might see an explosion here. Right, so I have to get the motherboard I/O in there. That's this bit. And the standoffs are already in the box. That is pretty good. That's nice and simple. Oh. Oh. This is scary because usually like it has the I/O shield on it. It's not like I'm still fucking around with this motherboard. Oh, that's why that fan is in the way. Everything seems in the right place. But there's an extra standoff. I think the standoffs are in the wrong place, to be honest. Ryan's Tech Tips always finds it really easy. There is a standoff there. 1, 2. I think we got it. I think I've got to move one standoff though. I'd be fine without it. Better safe than sorry, isn't it? I don't have a standoff wrench. That's definitely there. One there. It's just this one needs to be there. Do I have a pliers or something like that? Our adjustable spanner doesn't seem to be in our toolbox. Sorry about this, guys. Just give me a minute to think about this. Is 100% necessary to move it over? One, two, three, four, five. No, I'm leaving it out. Right. These the screws for the standoff? I believe they are. Nope, these are the power supply. These are the power supply ones. Screws for the standoffs. The motherboard? In the motherboard? No. The NX and the NZXT packet. So many things in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's PSU. What are those little ones? 6, 22 screwdrivers. They've got to be. Sorry, you can't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. quick look at what comes with the fucking thing. 5x10 screw. Six by 32. Oh, there's a standoff wrench on this. It turns in. It's a tiny little thing that goes over the wrench and remove it. Okay. And that's the screws then for the standoffs. Right. Okay. Okay. They mentioned a standoff wrench, and I was like, what the fuck's a standoff wrench? Just remember that I don't know anything about cables and cable management. Hi Hughes or Rosemary. It's looking okay. Quick look. The hard drive isn't plugged. The motherboard isn't screwed down yet, so don't have to fuck it up too much. Right. I'm just figuring this out as we go along. I don't have like multiple camera angles or anything like that, because I don't have a stream PC. I've been using a shitty fucking laptop. I did the thermal paste bit. That's probably your favorite bit, isn't it? The problem there is it came with thermal paste on the cooler, so I didn't need to do the cool thermal paste thing. Just took the motherboard out again so I can put in another standoff. Okay. I mean, there's no point in me. You can't see it. That's a bit I always forget about. You forget about the thermal paste. And this is the standoff wrench. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's it. It was a spare standoff. I didn't have to take one out and put it in a different place. So now we've got that bit done. Oh, now to put this bit back in, which has been really annoying because the fans are not giving me enough space. Like, shouldn't that click in? There, oh shit. Over. There we go. Clicked into place there. That is not. That's right. Okay. It's looking good, baby. This is also £350 so far, so 362 if you want to be pedantic. Oh, plugging in all the cables though. My god. That's not gonna be fun. I think we will screw this bad boy down, move on to the next stage. This cannot be the right screw for this. What do you know? It was. I'm just happy that I'll be able to stream properly, like, from now on. I should have bought one of Linux Tech Tips screwdrivers. But I didn't have 69 quid to spend on it. The case is kind of in the way of me actually screwing it in. Do people have tiny screwdrivers for this job or something? Why would the case Fortnite co-stream? I'm really bad at Fortnite. But yeah, I would do that. Sorry, mother. Right, is it the screw that's fucked? So am I. Right, here's a really dangerous bit because my screwdriver isn't magnetic, so I have to try get a screw into a weird place. No. Where'd it go? Suddenly now my screwdriver is magnetic, but it's got it by the bottom of it, not the fucking bit that I wanted to be magnetic. I'm gonna lose my shit here. One, two, three. Is there one missing from there? Yeah. So I've got two screws missing that just will not screw in. Fuck. What the hell? Go in your hole. You have other shit to be doing. Hey, one left. Whew. How do I get this in there? I think it's landed upside down. Stupid screw. Hey. Right. All motherboard screws are in. I think you're supposed to plug in something first before I did all that. The ATX from the power supply. Right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is that a PogChamp? So these are from the NZXT box. And back in there. What have we got else in there actually? Probably need some of these cable ties and stuff. And what's nots. You just stay there for a second. Need that. Need screwdriver. Don't need the motherboard box anymore. Oh, just realised there's not much light here. Right. Sure. Oh, shoot. What have we got there? Are you able to hear me okay? Because I'm standing up. I forgot to move the microphone up. Alright, so I've got to plug in power supply. Okay, there's a fan there, so we're going to point that down. Yeah. And gas lines up. We got all this shit. To plug in, stuff like that. Oh, I found a problem. The power supply does not screw in upside down. Well, oh wait, 1, 2, 3. No, never mind. Never mind. Found all the holes. Found the hole. What did we do with the power supply screws? There's spare ones in this, but they came with it. Aha! I put them in this little jar. It's like Lego. It's brilliant. Love it. Hi, Carl. We're putting in the power supply right now. But I think I've missed a step, and that's going to be a disaster. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Happy days. Power supply is in. Right. So we need to get the power supply plugged into the motherboard up here, and it's obviously easier if you do that first. But I didn't. I just sat on myself. Hands up who thinks I should have actually learned how to build a computer first. Like properly, like wrote down the steps and stuff like that. I mean, I've watched loads of builds and stuff like that. And I've built some computers before, but like a long time ago. And there's just so much stuff now. Alright. Well, I take it this one's the CPU, because this one says CPU. I don't think that's what I need to plug in, is it? No, I think that is actually. It looks like it's the only 8-pin thing. It's not for a graphics card. Yeah. Right. Ooh. So I mean, I suppose it goes up through here. And then in here. Alright. Snakes on a plane. This is a lot of shit. PC instrument hasn't changed that much now. Well, it has, man. It has, because I found an old PC outside. I haven't dropped anything like Linus. No, I haven't dropped anything big. I dropped a screw and picked it back up. Yeah, there was a PC outside at the bins, and I thought, lovely, I can get the 2 fans out of it for this computer. I need 2 fans for here. So I could take the 2 fans out of this PC that's been left there. My God, it was wired in some weird fucking way that I'd never seen before. Nice case as well. Massive big Cooler Master ATX. Right. Alright. I'm gonna make sure. There's definitely nowhere else for that to go in. It doesn't look like it bends that way. This is why you plug it in before you put the you screw the motherboard in. So I think I might have to pull out the motherboard. I've seen it can be done. I know it can be done. Six screws to undo. It might be worth it. No, that was a pain in the ass to fucking do. Why would I do this? Just run it from the fridge. Got one in. One of them just slid in really fucking easy and now the other one is not. It's in. Zang. Now to figure out what all the other shit is for. You can put a hard drive here. Do I want to mount it here? What's it look like on the other side? Yeah, there's nowhere to mount it there. Hard drive mounting screws. It's all Velcro and not cable ties. I have a few cable ties, but yeah, probably just going to keep with the Velcro. Okay. I'm concentrating so much I'm forgetting to check chat. My chat just disappeared. Where'd my chat go? Docs, Twitch. Where is you? Docs, chat. No source selected. What? Is it down there? Oh, found it. Don't know where my chat just disappeared to. Now it's back. Alright. It's okay, it's just me and Tack. Yeah, my most loyal of buddies. Well, it's been a few different people in and out. And I'll cut it down into a YouTube video. Oh, yeah. That's it. I'm not putting 4 screws in this. Why would I bother? Just holding in a hard drive. You don't need 4. do need this screw to put this back on. Yeah, needs 4 screws. That's a weird sound of it. It's boring. This is just trial and error, man. Trial and error. It'll be really funny when it doesn't work after all this. That's better. Might as well put the 4th one in. Because why not? It was making a weird sound because it's just a piece of plastic. If that had been metal, 2 screws would have done it. It's actually not screwing in at all. It's the 4th one. I'm going to take it out. Because if I strip it now, it'll be the spiff. Did you see the T-Cooled PC on LTT? I didn't watch that. What's the spiff and brief? I mean, I obviously know it's a YouTube channel. Which one are you referencing? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's in there anyway. Got some other cables to go out there. Internet motherboard and stuff. This is for the front USB-C or USB 3, sorry. Do we need that? I'll be going through. This one is audio. No, front panel connector. Let's stick that in there. Actually, I don't know if that should go there. We'll have a look in a minute. This one is the audio. I'm gonna put them all from the bottom for the moment and hope for the best. I'm not even sure what this one, last one was. Oh. Right. Well, luckily, it's named USB 3, so I'm going to put that in there. Did it go in? Yeah. Okay. This one says front panel. There's the audio. It says F audio. Oh, front audio, yeah, F audio. So put that in over there. So this one is front panel. It's the audio. That's in. Front panel connector. Don't see it. I mean, there's a thing titled Com. He likes Yorkshire tea. Watch it, lovely Easter egg in it. I don't. So confused why we're talking about Smith and Brett. I've dropped 998 frames, which is not too bad. Hopefully after this we won't be dropping any. Like, it fits in here. I just don't think that's the right place for it. I think we'll have to look at a motherboard thing. So otherwise, it's there. You can mount the hard drive in the front, or the SSD in the front. I want to know. Front panel connectors. Right. Let's show here. What is this? What even is this? Alright, let's have a look at the motherboard. Show me what the bloody thing looks like. Front panel, right. It was literally where I was trying to stick it in. My fucking god. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. This is here. Okay. But what are the other things connected from? Where's that? What? What is that NZXT? On the front. For non-Intel, to unplug that. For non-Intel standard. Why don't you just say? So what do I have to do? To do an adapter thing for it. Which makes absolute no sense. Why didn't it go Intel? So now, instead of it all being all nice and neat together, I now have to plug in bloody 4 or 5 different things. Whereas the other one was just nice and neat. Now they're all going to be in different places. USB Gen 2. That was that other one. But I don't have a See where I can plug into on the motherboard. This is so confusing, mate. Daylight power. Alright. Power switch. No, there's no reset. There's no reset button on this. That's why. Okay. So I think HD LED on the bottom. It says a plus and minus, but I don't. It doesn't give you a plus and minus. Why if I plug it in the wrong way? Oh, this is taking forever now, just this little bit. I want to turn the fucker on. Okay. But I need more information. I know what it is. It won't blow up if I get it wrong, will it? It just won't turn on. Right. P-LED, the top. Minus plus, minus minus. And bend that away. So the bottom one is HD. LCD LED. Then one's going there. This is probably something you do before screwing in this bloody motherboard, especially as it's an add-on thing, like, so you could just easily. What is happening? Go in. The last one, the power switch. That's probably pretty fucking important. Power LED. How did it go over there? Why are these tiny little fucking wires? That was the worst job, I think, the whole time. This front thing is for a USB Gen 2. I got USB-C. So there must be a USB Gen 2 thingy. Does it get into? That's what she said. What about you? Give me what the motherboard layer is. CPU, RAM, VGA, boot. PCIe has 4 PCI. Yeah. USB 3.0. That's it. Okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't think there's any other thing for that. This. Put that back out. I'm going to be hiding that later. Oh. Right there. That's some sound through there. What is that for? That's the fan for up there, is it? That's the back fan. Oh. Well, I'm confused because why would we route down here? So, because I don't have a way to do the system fan back here. I think that one can go in there. This one will have to be plugged in. Go in the bottom. Let's see if there's one at the bottom. There's a system fan about halfway up. Ooh. But it'll block everything out. So we better to come in from the top. There's a system fan here. There's a header. I mean, there's one there. System fan 2. Right, hold on. Wait, can you come in here? This is the fan. You can go there. Right. This other system fan. Come here on the bottom. It's like I'm fucking genius. Now, what I want to know is, are you gonna go my way? What else needs to be plugged in? I'm just doing guesswork here. It's like, I'd say this needs to be plugged in. This looks important. Molex PCIe. So that means PCIe, that must be the graphics card. This bastard needs to be plugged in. It's like a fucking anaconda. There's only a certain way to plug it in, I bet. I'm guessing that was the 24 pin connector, because it had a 20 pin and a 4 pin. I'm a genius like that. Alabama trouser snake. Should have had more beer. More cigarettes. I haven't had a cigarette in ages. No, I don't have any more beer. Probably shouldn't vape around this computer stuff. Alright. I'm gonna need to give power to my hard drive. But I'll also need cable from the hard drive to whatever the, you know. So if we put it in, no. There we go. That's that. So we need a cable from that to the motherboard. Now, I'm gonna try plug it in the other side first and see which one plugs in best. There's a right angle one and then like a straight in one, so I want to see which one fits. What does it even look like? Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Doesn't matter which one we put in. There's two. Say whichever, as long as it's connected to one of them. I reckon as long as it's connected to one of them, it'll be fine. And that comes back out here. So it goes up this guy's bum. Well, hey. Oh, I'm gonna have some trouble closing the thing on this. Now, what am I forgetting? What else is on here? That's a hard drive. This one needs to be routed through because this is for the graphics card. I don't know where the best place to route it through though. For example, it's not fucking going through here. And it should. Right. Yeah. Don't think we need Molex. Sorry if that just was really loud for you guys. I think everything's plugged in. That's for the graphics card. That's for the graphics card. I'm not plugging in a graphics card because there is a CPU in it. There's a GPU in the CPU. Yeah. There's a graphics card on the thingy. Right. So before I close, whatever you do, never close up a computer until you've tested it, because it's the jinx. We need one more thing. A monitor. HDMI cable. Moment of truth. Here's, I'm going to plug it in. And hopefully we will get a video out. Okay. It's just an Asus monitor. I have no fucking clue. Okay. If I've done everything okay, this should be on anyway. There we go. So that's just the monitor turning on. So no signal at the moment. Okay. On switch. It's spinning. Fan spinning. Fan spinning. Lights are on. There's lights on. Oh, it's spinning up and spinning back down. Lights on is good. Oh no. There's no beeps. Oh my god, it works. So I've no keyboard or mouse attached to it right now. So I'll have to, at least it turns on. That's just the hard drive hasn't been so yeah, so that's, I just cleared the hard drive, so it's actually just trying to repair the PC, but there's no files on it, so it's fine. Oh, this keyboard works. Here's fucking the OS. Will I install it now? I think it's too late. I think the stream should end soon. Is that it? Yeah, so the computer actually worked. I remembered how to do it with just a few looks at the installation stuff. Now I'm going to update the BIOS and stuff like that, and that's just work for tomorrow. I deserve a beer and a cigarette right now, and I have neither. What, the Windows logo? Yeah, we want a fresh install. This usually should take about 10 minutes because it's an SSD, not an old spinny hard drive. Activate Windows. Let's say I don't have one right now. Oh, you can't see it. I could have hooked it up so you could see that what we're doing here now as well. I'm just going to go with home. Windows 10 home. Should I hook it up so you guys can see exactly what's on the screen, or nah? Don't think need to. Accept the license terms. Yeah. Custom. Oh, why have I got so many partitions on that drive? I completely thought I wiped it. Oh, maybe I didn't format it. But I've definitely saved the files I want off it. Yeah, fuck it. Delete it. Format the whole thing. Don't even remember having that many partitions on it anyway. Right. Everything's deleted. Right. Next. Okay, so this will take 10 minutes. Hook it up, yeah. So that cable would be uh, I need another HDMI cable. I think, because this one is the wrong cable. Yeah. So I would need capture card to have no. This wire is useless. I need HDMI to computer. Can you pull a HDMI while computer's running? We'll find out. And then let's HDMI to this. Okay, and now there we go. That's what's happening right now. What that screen you're seeing is from the computer. It's got very minimal RGB, just this little light here. It's 92%. Is the graphics card in it? No. I want to do it without the graphics card first and just install Windows and get everything up to date, and then I'll put the graphics card in it. So that'll probably be tomorrow's stream, because it's like 2.5 hours long, this stream already. I need to go. I don't know where I can find a cigarette right now. Sometimes I hide tobacco above the cupboard. I think I smoked it. Restarting in 7 seconds, so it still won't be installed though, will it? I'm surprised the RAM fit and everything. It worked. Everything's working. I'm so happy. Alright. Why? How did you do this bit? Oh, fucking the USB was still in when when it restarted, and that's the problem, I think. Because did it say like remove the USB stick? Yeah. It should have been the USB stick there removed. So it'll finish the installation. I hope I'm correct. Now I might have to switch back because it'll ask for some details here that I can't show. Oh, I'm so happy. What time is it? It's only 1 o'clock and everything. It's very quiet, and I don't even have the glass on it yet. So yeah, not sure what just happened. There we go. To restart again? Very strange. And that's how you build a computer. I'm from Turkmenistan. I nearly did an Irish keyboard layout.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I don't want it to be in Irish. Skip. Oh, to finish, I don't have internet. I do, but we'll do it later. We'll do live. I just don't want it to be telling on me. Will I? I might hook it to the internet. It might be easier because I'm going to be installing all the updates and stuff as well. Password. Next. I remember that. The Microsoft apps use your location. No. Find my device. It's a bloody PC. I'm not going to leave it on a bus. Send diagnosis. Send required. Accept. Oh, why is this so boring? No, don't use my Send object increment type and diagnosis data to process the language recognition suggested captions. No. Oh my god. Not now. Oh. Not sure what's happening. Hi. I'm getting everything ready for you. Here we go, here we go. I built a computer and it works. And the fans are working. Both fans are working as well. I'm so amazed that I did something. Handy little keyboard and mouse Bluetooth thing. I'm surprised it actually worked. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's not connected to the internet because I don't think there's Wi-Fi. I don't have a Wi-Fi card on this. I do have a cable though to hook up to the internet. Will we do it? Why is Windows 10 looking weird? Alright. This looks weird, right? Complete setup. Yeah, complete it. Continue without signing in. Not connected. Bye. Alright. Oh, 1920 by 1080. That's all I can do on the screen. Probably with just with this graphics card actually. I did nothing to change the display. Oh, it's probably because I've got it's going to the capture card first, so I can change all this tomorrow. Right, what else do we need to change? Um, uh, um, picture colors, dark mode, baby. Haha. Here we go, seconds. It's me done. It's me. It's me done there. I think I'm going to add the internet to it and download all the updates. What am I looking for now? Choose your picture. Browse. Oh, I thought you can browse from the internet. I haven't hooked up the internet, but still. What's this one? It's weird. Ah, fuck it. That's it. Right. I should install all the updates now, but I also should probably finish up the stream. Thanks for coming along. We built a computer. By what? Were you about to say something?